today, Scott Pruitt is announcing that he wants to weaken the fuel economy standards. It's so wrong-headed.
Transportation is now the leading cause of CO2 emission in the U.S.
We're here to push the EPA to do the right thing. Right now, about a third of all American emissions of CO2 and other problematic particulate emissions come from the transportation sector.
It's been proven scientifically that the increasing of the CO2 is warming our planet, and we have to drastically decrease that.
And if we are able to even incrementally over years change that paradigm, then we'll be on track for a much better and cleaner planet. I decided a couple of years ago it was important to put my money where my mouth was, and did the right thing. Bought a premier American-made electric car.
There's so many models available. You can get ranges anywhere from 50 miles to 600 miles if you include the plug-in hybrids. My home is 100% solar, and so all my energy comes from the sun. I paid for that once, and so everywhere I drive in this car is really for free. I plug this into a standard outlet. I don't need any special charging infrastructure or anything else. I plug it in overnight, I get a full range every day. At our church, we have a light pole that had an outlet on it. And so when you come to church, you can plug in there and pick up, 10, 15 miles for the ride home. And so now at our church, 10% of the people have bought electric cars.
America invented the automobile. We're the biggest users of automobiles on the planet. We need to get it right, both to save people, who die every year from asthma and other pollution-induced diseases, as well as to ensure that our children and grandchildren have a safe and a clean planet.
We have to witness for our grandchildren. We have to let them know that we've done everything that we can to try to hold the line against these egregious rollbacks.
I think that each one of us needs to demand that our politicians, regardless of what party they're from, that they prioritize the environment. It needs to be a high talking point, and I'm not going to vote for anybody who doesn't prioritize the environment.